16 Inspirational Quotes of J K Rowling. 1. Some failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case, you fail by default. 2. Whatever money you might have, self-worth really lies in finding out what you do best. 3. It is perfectly possible to live a very moral life without a belief in God, and I think it's perfectly possible to live a life peppered with ill-doing and believe in God. 4. I don't think there's any harm at all in allowing a kid to fantasize. In fact, I think to stop people from fantasizing is a very destructive thing indeed. 5. If it's a good book, anyone will read it. I'm totally unashamed about still reading things I loved in my childhood. 6. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. 7. I have never been remotely ashamed of having been depressed. Never. What's to be ashamed of? I went through a really rough time and I am quite proud that I got out of that. 8. Life is difficult and complicated, and beyond anyone's total control, and the humility to know that will enable you to survive its vicissitudes. 9. Humans have a knack of choosing precisely those things that are worst for them. 10. We're all human, aren't we? Every human life is worth the same, and worth saving. 11. Failure is so important. We speak about success all the time. It is the ability to resist failure or use failure that often leads to greater success. I've met people who don't want to try for fear of failing. 12. The book is like a mirror. If the one who looks at him is a fool, you cannot expect that the one who is reflected is a genius. 13. I write for myself. I don't think anyone will enjoy this book more than I felt when I read it. 14. Some things are just better to be mere imagination. 15. Start by writing down the things you know. Write about your own experiences and feelings. 16. I was afraid that I could not find a reason to continue writing.